Hello everyone. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Hello Mox. Hello Criff. You are first again. You're gonna get to 100 firsts before anyone else even got to 10. I'm pretty damn sure of it. I'm pretty sure. Hang on, I really want a button that on my Steam Deck that just does the leaderboard, so I have to manually type it in. Let me quickly get that added, because that'd be a lot easier. Hang on. You'll quickly have some laggy Microsoft Flight Sim stuff in the background, because it's always laggy when I'm not in the game. Hang on 1 second. So, streamer bot. Action. Let's do... first leaderboard, where are you? I don't know if this will work. Should we give it a go? No. No, it doesn't. There's probably more I've got to do for the first leaderboard, unfortunately. Let me have a quick look. Where's my streamer bot? Actions. First leaderboard. I think it has to be. Yeah, I think it has to be a command. Sorry, this is just boring stuff that only streamers care about. No one else cares about this crap. Hang on. Oh well. But you have 20, Minimum Square has 6, Ads has 5, Kill has 2, Immortals has 2, Kaz has 2, Shadow Assassin has 1, Sean has 1, TBNI Game has 1, Coffee Pixels has 1. Thank you so much for all the redeems. But yeah, everyone, welcome. We are doing some Microsoft Flight Sim today. We plan on going through Las Vegas. I saw some people doing a landing in the Las Vegas airport. It looks kind of challenging. I don't know what airport they went to, if it was the main international one or if it was one of the others. Because there's like 3 airports there. One's a military base. And I think it's the main one. Like something, there's a person's name, international. And it looked really good landing. It was close because you can see, you go past people's bloody windows. You're so damn close to the buildings. It's right in the middle of the city. I am too much into hoarding my channel points. I'm a channel point dragon. I mean, the first redeem is only 1 point. There are 2 channel points which are 1 point. The first redeem only 1 person can get. And then when I activate my ending screen, there will be the I was here channel point, which anyone can redeem only 1 time. But anyone, there's not a limit to how many people can redeem it. And that's also 1 point. Yeah, you do hoard channel points, Mox. I wish that information was public. It'd be cool to know who has the most channel points. Unfortunately, you can't. There's no way of knowing that. I know how much you spend, but yeah, there's no way of me knowing how much you have unless obviously you say, which is a bit annoying. A little bit annoying they don't have that information public. But let me quickly get out of the game a second. So I haven't got a flight plan set up just yet, but my plan is this route here. So I'm planning on going from this place. Don't know what that is. Zamperini Field to Harry Reid International. That's where I'm gonna go. I wish I could buy books this. You can get a lot of books. You can get a lot of books. I don't really know how much channel points are like worth. Well, obviously not worth anything, but if you could put like an hourly rate on it. I don't know how often you get channel points. So there's like subscribers get like get more, they get a higher amount. You get stuff for raids. I don't know what, with all those points together, I don't know what the kind of time exchange rate is. Yeah, I mean currently, but yeah, 1 channel point is €1. You would be rich. You would be. Then you would really regret wasting all those channel points on stupid redeems in the past. Oh goddamn! I wish you didn't use that redeem to make him turn left. I could have bought 1,000 books. But yeah, we plan on going this direction. Can you set the runway on here, or is it you can? Oh, you can select approach procedures as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. What I'm going to do though is go over to SimBrief because we want to program this bad boy in. You ready? My PC is so laggy when I'm tabbed out of Microsoft Flight Sim. So laggy. Okay. I think it equaled my spent channel points by now. Well, the spent how many you have? Oh, sorry, I need a coffee. I'm a little bit sleepy. Okay, I don't know how many you've spent in total, but since I've been using StreamerBot, which has been a good while now, I can see what you've spent. You've spent 126,859, but I don't know when that kind of started. It's been well over a year since I've been using StreamerBot. I don't know exactly when I've been using it, but definitely a good hot minute. So, yeah, you've spent a lot of points. A lot of damn points. But yeah, anyway, we are going to be departing from, what was the name of the airport? It's like KT, is that an O or is that a Q? I can't really see, it's a bit too small. Sorry, I'm in a different screen at the moment. It's an O, I think. Let me just copy and paste it. Can I copy and paste? I can. I think it was an O. So 2 seconds. Oh, I didn't copy just the thing I wanted. It copied so much other crap. Sorry, hang on. Oh, I'm back in the game. I don't want to be here. Little nerve. Can I just copy just only the airport note? There we go, I can. So copy that. We're going from here to... Where are we going again? Like Harry Klein International. Was that the name of it? That's what it's called now if it isn't. Harry Reid. I don't know where I got Klein from. KLAS. So that will be K... Oh, sorry, I've got cables across my keyboard. I can't type. KLAS. And then we will be doing a Cessna 172. It's going to be a long flight, this one. It's not going to be a quick flight. So let's do depart. Yeah, I don't know if that's my time. I think it's my time zone. UTC. Okay, yeah. Yeah, good enough. I'm not going to worry about anything else here. It's 2 hours 15 apparently. A long old flight. Okay, generate that. And then what I want to do is, can I pin charts in this thing? So we're going to do KTOA. So I want to pin if I can. I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm not a million. Yeah, I can pin stuff here. So let's do this one and then this one. And can I get off this page and then continue on with the... Would it still keep the stuff pinned or not? Let's have a look. It does, perfect. And then we want to do airport diagram for here. And then approach. I don't know where we're approaching from. So we're going to 01 left. So that one. There we go. Pin that one. We'll have a look at the charts in a second, but this should be kind of where we want to go. So there should be all the stuff we need kind of pinned. So I don't have to fumble when I'm in the game. So hopefully I remember to look at this. Okay, hang on. Let me quickly get back in the game. There we go. Now let's try and get this loaded up, shall we? It's a free flight. And it was... Oh, I've forgotten already. I've forgotten already where we're going. KTOA. KTOA departure. There we go. And then we're gonna... Not that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to the parking ramp. What's the timer at the moment? It's currently 9:49 in the morning. I'm gonna keep it as that. But when we get closer into Las Vegas, I might switch the time of day to nighttime. Just because I think it's going to look really nice at nighttime. We can have a play around. We can go back and forth between nighttime and daytime. Because it's going to look really nice at nighttime. I mean, Las Vegas during the day, probably not a great sight. You definitely want the lights and everything. Okay. Start flight. Here we go. So in the parking garage. Let's get going, shall we? Let's get going. Hopefully this will be a a not too long of a startup sequence. A little bit cloudy, it looks like. A bit foggy. So the game is really laggy as it loads in. So bear with me while we wait a little bit. Oh, apparently I'm looking up in the sky. There we go. Oh, it's so laggy. Okay. Alright, mate. Let's get the... Why is there so many prop planes here? I mean, this isn't a massive... I mean, it's a pretty big airport, considering. It's a pretty big one. Oh. They've had a disaster here, look. They've had a bloody disaster. I'm getting this with so many airports in America at the moment. I never had this problem in the good old UK. The moment I came to America, all the airports have weird problems like this. Just random rocks and weird melty buildings. Not in my UK. Get this removed. Get this removed. Get this. Oh, I haven't got the Beyond ATC configured, have I? But again, I was concerned it was making my game crash. So we're going to probably hold off on that. I think this flight isn't long enough as well to have that. Because if they're too short of flights, you don't get it for some reason. We will hold off for a bit. And if we can confirm we don't get crashes in a few streams, then I'll probably try using it again. And then if it does crash, we are pretty certain it's that's causing the crash. I mean, it's doing a lot of voice recognition stuff behind the scenes, so it probably is making my CPU run a bit hard. Okay, let's get this bad boy turned on. Okay, and then we are going to quickly. There was something I wanted to change. I remember I was googling a problem with the pitch trim with this controller that I've got, and someone said to disable something on the settings to stop it from doing problematic things. Like, there's a thing where if you then try and move the dial, it goes crazy in the game, and apparently there's a setting for that, but I don't remember what they said it was. It wasn't accessibility, was it? No, okay, definitely not there. Control, or was it? I think it might have been assistance. Was it like assisted trim? That's turned off. Okay, so it's not that one then. I swear there was another thing that they said it could have been. I'm not seeing anything. Let's go check in the control. I think it would have been an assistance if it was a thing. It might have been just the assistance thing. Just making sure it's not in here at all. Yeah, they might have meant this thing that I've already got disabled. Yeah, it could have been that. I don't know what else it could have been. See, hot air balloons, we don't have that. We're not doing helicopters. Flight path taxi, we do want that enabled. Icing effect, yeah. Yeah, looks fine. Everything else looks alright. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, back out. So, I quickly need to speak to... I forgot my controls in this game. Totally forgot all the controls. What's for communication again? This one? Okay. Let's tune in on ground services. Hello? I need to tune into ground first. Okay, there's no power up thing. That's fine. We can just try and get this done quickly then. We'll try and get it done quickly. Let's put the engine on. Ready? Parking brake should be on. Just make sure. Yep. Oh god, my rudder pedals are flying away from me. Hang on. The problem is I put them too close to me and I'm automatically pushing the brake a little bit without realizing. If I put them too far away, they slide. Okay. Let's get rid of this stick. Here we go. Okay, so we want to quickly go to... Oh, did I save the flight plan? I'm not sure if I did or not. Hang on. I did. Okay, cool. Okay, back in the game. So, view flights. This is one. Okay, you want to import this in. Okay, cool. And then I have to do something in here as well. I don't know. Hang on. So if I go back to the flight planner, is it en route? Okay. It's still importing. Still importing stuff. Hang on. Okay, there we go. It's been imported. Now we want to send this to avionics. Okay. Looking alright. So where are we going from? This is the wrong airport. This is the last one we did in Vancouver Island, I think. So that could be removed now. I wish you could pin more than 2 things here. Like more than 1 thing, sorry. Pin 2. Maybe you can, I'm just not realizing properly. But we want to come to here. Shall I see if you can pin more than 1? Let's have a look. Ba, ba, da, da. I don't know if you can. Okay, so we want to go to departures. We are departing from... Where was it? It was from 29 left. Alright? 29 left is where we're departing from. So 29... hang on a second. Let me say 29 left. Was it 29 left? Did I get that wrong? What did I do wrong here? Sorry, I get the GPU usage error whenever I tab out. Sorry about that. Okay, 29 left. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong one. Sorry, this is the wrong airport. I clicked the wrong one. What are you doing this one? That's why it wasn't correct. There we go. This is pretty better. Departure 29. Still not there. It was 29, wasn't it? Yeah, 29 left. Maybe I just don't have it in these charts. Maybe simply doesn't have them. That's fine. Let's see if they're programmed into this thing though. So if I go to departure. No, we've got 11 here. That's fine. We will pick 11 left. And then I'll just adjust my Simbri thing here. So 11 left. So whenever I tab out, it's like the game just freaks out. 11 left. Yep, there we go. Let's save that. Do I have to import it again? I think I probably do, don't I? No, that I made changes to it. Let's do that, because I'm pretty sure I probably would have to. So Simbrief. Here we go. Import route again. Let's see if it gets actually updated. This is the wrong one. This is the one I did earlier. Hang on. I have to click out of it and go back into it again. Oh, can I click on this, please? There we go. It's not letting me click it. View. There we go. This is better. So import this one. That's the one we want to go to. So I've been lurking while working. I hope you all have fun working. How's the show coming along? I saw your picture the other day. It's looking good there. Do you know when you're going to be operational? As it turns out, working for oneself means you have to do it. Yeah, yeah, you do. It's a lot of work you're going to have to do. I don't envy that one bit. Hang on. So let me get back to... Where are we going? 11 left. Okay, they don't seem to have the charts here for any of these, so I'm just gonna do it from ChartFox. Hang on. So, am I looking at the wrong airports again? Is that am I doing something wrong? Shoppers together, me and Sean can't decide on sofas. Yeah, sofas are problematic because even if you buy like a really fancy sofa, sometimes they're really shit. So would you go for, style or comfort? That's the problem, isn't it? KTOA. Am I in the right airport? You need both. Yeah, you're gonna be trying a lot of sofas because you can't just buy those online and hope they're comfy. You gotta try them. sure this is right, you know. Hang on. Did I get the right airports? So every time I tab out, the game really doesn't like it. Okay, I think I did. Yeah, I think I'm in the right airport. I've been lurking, they're not quite as busy. Yeah. Comfort style. For home, yeah. Definitely home, but for a shop, if clients are sitting on them, maybe slightly different, I don't know. Style might come into it a little bit then. Okay, load that in. Just getting my tomatoes and peppers planted for the year. Yeah, I need to do some more growing this year. I didn't do anything last year with my growing, which is a little bit shitty. This is wrong. This doesn't look good. Yeah, I'm not liking any of these really. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. There's so much crap that I'm doing. Okay, let's have a look at this instead. So, if I quickly go to the... I think the problem is I don't think the ones I want are in here. I don't think this is programmed properly. It doesn't have the departures that I want programmed into this system. Well, apparently it should have. This is the wrong way. Hang on, go back. Select departure. Yeah, it's only got these two. Am I just at the wrong airport? Is that what the problem is? KTOA. It's definitely OA, isn't it? Not QA. Yeah, it's definitely OA. This should. So KTOA. I can't see letters now. OA. So I'm looking at the airport diagram. So you can't see. Hang on. Let me jump over so you can see. Okay. 29 left. And oh, okay, this is 29 left and 29 right. I must have been looking at a wrong airport chart earlier. So 29 left, 29 right. So why did Simbury give me totally wrong shit then? Does that like not know anything? Have I got to manually put stuff in? Maybe I have to manually do it. Unless I did the wrong airport. Search for it again. Yeah, that's right. And we want to go from... This isn't the right one. So let's go... So where's he getting 11 left and 11 right from? Oh, there is 11 left and 11 right. That's probably why. There is 11 left and 11 right. Sorry. So far it's just modules filled with soil, though when I can next get back to the plot, it looks like my elephant garlic has weathered the flooding like a champ and now is rapidly growing. Interior design and supply, kitchens, bedrooms, bathrooms, flooring, appliances, quartz, etc. Very cool. I brought Sean a fancy thing last year called a propagator. Happy to hear about the garlic. Yeah, propagators are pretty cool. I think these charts are just too... They're going the wrong way. Hang on. I need to do this again. Hang on, let me quit back out again, because I think I fucked something up, but I don't know what I've done. Let's just restart. We can go back in. We can get back in, alright? Because I was sitting there for too long, and my battery's going to be dead at some point. It's very laggy over here. Is the airport better? No, the airport still looks shitty. Still looks shitty over there. He always wanted a greenhouse. I would love a greenhouse. So my mum has a greenhouse at her place, and she can grow so many tomatoes in it, and I'm jealous. I've just got this shitty little balcony that I can't do anything with. Don't you say bad things about garlic, Mox. Garlic is love. Garlic is life. Garlic is so good. So whenever I've cooked for Mox, it's always like, okay, here's the amount of garlic I would have. Okay, let's half that and get rid of a little bit more for my actual cooking, because Mox doesn't like garlic. Okay. Let's get this powered on again. Jump over. Let's get rid of this. I wish I can set things by default to like not be here. Like I never want this yoke here, like ever. It's always blocking my way. Okay, so we are going from... Oh, I do have to import back again. Or is it already... I think it's already done. Who likes to eat garlic also eats babies? What? Garlic is good. So good. I want to do garlic fermented in honey at some point. Just get some garlic cloves, shove it in a jar of honey, leave it for like a year. That's what I want to do. Okay, so view this. Import root. Okay, cool. Let's go to departure. What did the honey do to you? Nothing. Can I not zoom out when I'm on this part? Guess not. That seems good enough. I've got to go slightly out of the way to get there, but that's fine. Stole all his cookies and sold his data. I'm lucky I've never used honey before, so they don't get me with their fake offers they were doing. Yeah, what was that one look like? Let's check the other approach, the other transition. It's way too far out, isn't it? I do. Okay, so load that in, and then we're going to quickly check the arrivals. We want to land in at, where was it? 01 left. So, perfect. Okay, let me quickly check the charts again. So every time I tab out, the game is like, nope. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. So, was it 1-1 left? Is that what I just said? I'm pretty sure that's what I just said, wasn't it? No, 1 left. Oh, they don't have the charts for this at all. I hope they do. No, they don't. Burp, burp, burp. So what airport is this? Oh my game, stop telling me that we're out of we're out of memory. Leave me alone. Please. Oh, I think the diagram was just not working properly. The save ones I did. Hang on. Garlic is poisonous for dogs, so the kitchen remains... I mean, it's funny that's their, like, defense, isn't it? I always love that. They're like garlic, their defense is the taste. Peppers, their defense is the capsaicin. It's like, and we're like, yummy. Yummy. So they tried their best to not get people to eat them. They didn't think we were going to come along. Okay, so 0-1 left. Yeah. Let's quickly look at this chart quickly. So, I wish you could... Oh, it is put into... So we want to... Have a little look at this. Oh, that's really glitchy. I just noticed. When I'm on the browser, my chat box definitely is not in the right place. Definitely not. Over. Let's put it back over there. Sorry, chocolate. Yeah. I need my chocolate. I can't have chocolate in the house though. If I have chocolate in the house, it's all getting eaten right away. I can't do it. Okay, so this looks alright. Let's go to the Wampa approach, or Wapma. And let's load that in. So I'm still in the wrong, you're still looking at my other screen for now. Okay, hang on 1 second. We're nearly ready to go. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm just gonna move this to the other screen. Got about to have good time in the rest of. If you're still in your shop, have fun. Hope you get your work done as quick as you can. Chocolate is stored in a cupboard Lagsy can't reach. My vegetables are stored in a cupboard he could reach. But knowing Lagsy, he would love to still eat all those as well, though. He would love it. Okay, hang on 1 second. Transition. What do we want? So I'm looking at a different page. You can't see at the moment. Oh, yeah, you can see now. No. Speaking of Mr. Fluffbar, I'm gonna walk him. Have a good time walking. Have fun. So I don't know what one to use. I don't want to use. So let's go back to the game. There you go. I've still not. Guess what? I still haven't mastered this old flying thing. Still haven't done it. Okay, we wanna. Sorry, I've got to go another screen. Creaso 5, that's what I want to go to. There we go, sorry. That's what we want. 0-1 left, wasn't it? Yep, 0-1 left. Transition. I don't know what transition we need. DAG. That's what we want. There we go. Are we soaring through the cloud? Not yet. We should be soon because it's quite foggy out there. Well, not that foggy. A little bit. Not very nice. Well, hello, Kaz. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Okay. This should be good. This should be all good. Okay. Proctor. Go back to the page. FPL to go back. Here we go. Here's our flight plan. Now, the problem is, it's extremely mountainous around here. As you can see. Ridiculously mountainous. So we gotta climb quickly. We gotta really get over this limit pretty much instantly. Now I think it's like a 9,000. Yeah, it needs to be about 9,500 feet. I gotta get over that quickly. Yeah, again, he keeps telling me to lower performance. I just tabbed out. Welcome to Sky's version of Silent Hill. Has anyone seen the new Silent Hill movie yet? Is it any good? Is it okay? Or not? Oh, I forgot to talk to the tower to tell them I can turn on my engine. Sorry. Forgot about that. IFR clearance. I've heard mixed... Yeah, but is it mixed feelings like the other two had mixed feelings? Because people hated the other two movies, and I thought the first one was alright, back when I watched it when I was a lot younger. The second one I don't remember anything of, apart from that it had Kit Harington in it. That's all I remember. Okay, Squawk 7545.
Departure frequency is 134.9er. Squawk 7545.
I can't. 7545. On. Get read back. There it goes to go the same way, or just like people like shitting on it and some people loving it.
Departure frequency is 134.
I remember the first one had Sean Bean in it. Random. What was he doing in it? Wasn't his, like, I felt I remember reading Sean Bean's part was like an afterthought. Like, they felt they needed to have him in it. So they kind of, like, recorded his part afterwards. And it, like, didn't really link in with anything else. That's why his was so disconjointed from everything else. That may just be bullshit. I remember reading it somewhere.
Towards ground, Cessna 958 at General Aviation.
Okay, let's get some clearance.
Request startup.
San Juan says, do a flip. I can barely take off, friend. Let alone do a flip. But welcome in. Okay, sorry, request taxi clearance. Let's start heading off.
Towards ground, Cessna Delta Alpha November 958.
Okay, we can be going soon.
Taxi.
Okay, where are we taxiing to? Did they say?
Cessna Delta Alpha November
Taxiway G.
Taxi to and hold short of runway.
I went about to look at the airport charts to see what one is G. So we are currently in KTOA. So if I look at here a second, if I come back, you can actually see what I'm looking at. Here's the ground charts for this airport. So I don't know where I am. I think I'm around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm at the end of the runway, up the very top. So G is all the way down the bottom here. So I'm gonna have to come in. Did they say via C? They didn't. Did they just go to taxiway G? Didn't they? Hang on, let me get back in the game and I'll.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Using taxiway G. Oh, they do want me to go that way then.
Taxi to and hold short runway 11. Left using taxiway Golf. Cessna to 958.
Okay, that's weird. So I'm just back in the game again. Have I got this the wrong way around? Am I not good at reading a map? They're telling me to go that way. I feel like I should be going down that way. That forget what follow they say. Let's get out of here, shall we? Let's turn this bad boy on. So parking brake is. Oh, my rudders are falling away from me again. Okay, put this back on. Oh, hang on. Let's remove the parking brake a second. Let's put this on. And let's start heading off, shall we? Oh, I think my flaps. Oh, we're at the bottom of the. Sorry, we weren't where I thought we were. We were right at the other end of the airport. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I thought we were over there. We weren't. Okay, what way should my flaps be? This way, yeah, up here. God, I always accidentally put my brake down by mistake because my feet are so. I'm so heavy-footed that my feet just push the brakes ever so slightly. Which is annoying. I'm like, well, I'm not going anywhere. I was like, oh, that's the reason why. You know what I want to do, and I should have done this before we started taxiing, is set it to 10,000 altitude. Or 9,500, whatever we were doing. Uh, 9,500. There you go. So I'm just gonna get ready for what we're doing because we need to clear the mountain just north of us pretty much instantly. So I need to climb a lot. Okay, here we are. Let's quickly stop here. We're slightly over the line, but that's what more do they want from me? Put the parking brake on. And then let's request takeoff clearance. So I never remember who does what. No, I think it's Tower Age talked to. Here we go. Request takeoff clearance from the Torrance Tower. So 3. Tower, I would like to have clearance, please.
Alpha November 958 ready for IFR departure. Runway 11 left.
And they always make sure it's clear, even if they give you. Even if they say you can take off, make sure. Have a little look.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 11 left.
Just gonna zoom in so I can see a bit easier. I'm going like a really weird direction. I don't really like how I'm going up here thinking we're down here right away. That's fine. Acknowledge takeoff clearance.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 11 left.
Okay, are we ready? Is everyone ready to see the skies? Oh, I put the parking brake on. Never mind, we're not ready. There you go. Let's put the mixture in. And again, I didn't set my fuel. I don't bother with that yet. I'll set the fuel when I'm flying. I can just do it manually if I need to. One of these days I will do a proper fuel thing and make sure I'm actually doing the fuel properly. For now, I'm not bothering. And this is quite a long runway, so I'm not going to need my flaps. If it was a shorter runway, I might try and use my flaps, but... Hang on. You zoom in. Are we ready? Hang on, let me quickly get to my other screen. I can't see myself. I should probably concentrate on my journey. I should probably not mess around with my cameras. Are you ready? Nice. Nice takeoff. I don't like how the view's got me going all the way down there. Look, they want me to go very low. I don't know why. Well, I don't know what that's doing down there. They're like, go down that way. No, thank you. So we need to climb very high. So let's get climbing. Again, we're going into a very kind of foggy area right now, which I don't really like. Thank you very much, Tower. Knowledge handoff.
134.9er, Cessna 958.
Okay. We need to start looping around at some point and going in a different direction. I'm not sure if I have to get here first, because they're getting me to go a very weird way. Oh, sorry, I've gone off a little bit. Let's start just going towards the marker I want to get to. Because like if I turn GPS on now, what would it do? Because I'm not really going anywhere at the moment. So I'm trying to do things at once. I'm going all over the place. So I had to get to 2,700 feet. So adjust my trim because I'm going all over the bloody place at the moment. I'm going to start turning around anyway. So the GPS wants me to keep going straight ahead. But this is the dotted... I don't know what the difference between the dotted line and the normal one is. Still haven't learnt much about that. But we've nearly reached 2,000 feet. I need to go a little bit more. God, it's so cloudy. Oh, going way too slow. Let's get a bit louder music. Okay, we're nearly 2,700. That's where we need to get to the end of this little departure. I think I could probably just delete the first waypoint we need to get to. I need to go that all the way out that way. For some reason, it seems to go all the way over here. I don't really want to go all the way over there. It's very, very long way away. Okay, so I'll quickly check the flight pan. Can I just delete... Oh. This one's fine. I want to delete that one. Clear that one. And clear that one. I don't need that. I mean, I probably do, but I ain't doing it. Oh, God. Oh, God, where am I going? The moment I look away. Oh, shit. I look away for a second and I'm instantly going a totally wrong way. That was kind of a flip. Hang on, sorry, I was doing that and then go back. There you go. So we want to get to this little part here and then we can start heading towards our first marker, which we're nearly there for that. And I don't know what am I seeing down there? I think I'm seeing something through the clouds, so I don't know what. You know what? I might turn off live weather. It's a little bit grim out here. I want to look at nice scenery, you know? I want to see nice things. I can't seem to turn it off. I can't turn the... Oh, yeah, down here. Oh, there we go, look. You see things. This is me in DCS trying to read the Russian navigation. Yeah, it is. Trying to read and fly at the same time is so difficult. I mean, look. We see things now. Let's get rid of that little button there. I don't want those little blue lines. Okay, we've nearly made to the first waypoint, and then we can start turning left and going towards our actual route. And again, we need to start trying to climb to 10,000 feet. Well, by the time we get to SLI, we need to be 9,500. So we better hurry up and get there, eh? Luckily, we're climbing at quite a nice rate at the moment. Let's have some coffee. I'm nearly out of coffee. And what I have left is pretty damn cold. Okay. Let's keep... We're rising at quite a nice speed. Probably a bit too much, actually. It's nice weather, though. Now that I've turned off live weather. It's nice now. God, look at that. Look at that. Looks so damn good. Okay. How to get back to a more normal view? Here we go. So we've nearly made it to... We are 1 nautical mile away from where we need to be. And we've made quite a lot of height, which is good. So we should be able to clear the mountains over there. Oh, they're the ones. They're the ones that we were kind of worried about. Luckily, in a Cessna, you have plenty of time to think about what you're doing. If this was a jet, we'd have been there pretty quickly. Hello, hope you're well. Thank you for your message, Polo Pulse. I am very well. Hope you're doing well as well. Good to have you here. Wish I had more coffee. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Okay. We do have ads in about 6 minutes, so in my ad break I will quickly go and get some water. And we just pause the game while ads run. Coffee at 6:30 PM. Yeah. Huh. I wonder why I struggle to sleep sometimes. Huh. Yeah, 6:30 is the latest I will have a coffee. But luckily, I don't think it has any effect on me. I think I use up enough energy in my stream to be okay. Coffee makes me... Yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes coffee doesn't have an effect. Sometimes it makes people sleepy. Sometimes it wakes people up. It's like... different for everyone. But, yeah, I need a bit of coffee for my stream. Because... me being this chatty and stuff is not me in real life. I'm not generally this talkative. So I gotta get a bit of energy out, and I need the coffee to help me with that. By the way, it does have autopilot. Yeah, we're just manually doing it until we get to the first waypoint, and then we're gonna be doing the autopilot. I like to have a little bit of flying. The G1000 is an amazing system. It's the only one I know how to use, and me knowing how to use that is kind of saying probably a bit more than what I do know. I know the basics of how to use it. I will struggle, but I've had a couple of flights now where I've used it, and I'm definitely better than I was when I first started. but there's still a lot of stuff I need to learn. Okay. Where are we anyway? Zoom in. There we are. I don't think we need to worry about it. I might just cancel this and keep going. Yeah, I don't need to worry about this. Just clear that one. We are in the right area now. So FPL. Where am I? Hang on. What have I done? What have I done? Oh shit, I need to bring it back a little bit. Oh god, this is why I don't look at the bloody screen. That's why I shouldn't look at it. Okay, let's get the autopilot on now. Because if the autopilot wouldn't have done that. Okay. You're nearly upset. I meant to do that in Wheels. I was doing a little barrel roll. I started on the G1000, I went to other systems. One thing I do keep struggling with is setting up the ILS. Yeah, I'm not great at everything technical. We'll say it right now. I've done a couple of flights where I've done the ILS perfectly, and I'm so proud of myself. But then I have other flights where I don't do it properly. So, oh, hang on. Don't worry about that, everyone. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. We're alright. We're fine. Don't worry about the noises. Okay, let's bring the nose down slightly. Let's go to... to 300 feet a minute, it'll be alright. Okay, hang on, calm down. Calm down. Oh, I forgot my flap. Shit, sorry. Oh, no, they are off. You are stalling. Props to the mag. A little bit of flap action. Okay. Props were to the max. Let's try a little bit of flaps, though. Get all pilots turned off now. Let's get this level. Get it back on the flight path. Okay, we should be alright now. Okay. Just need to turn that on. Turn that on. We'll go at... 300 per minute, feet per mile. That's probably alright. Oh god, hang on, it's my trim. I forgot about my blade trim. That's why. Hang on. Sorry, I really hate my. Sorry, I really hate my control system. The trim dial I have is so annoying, and I complain about it every single time I play this game. But my control system I have has its own trim, like little dial. But every single time I try and use it, it's suddenly like goes crazy. Sorry, let me quickly read what you're saying. Everything basically makes the plane go up in such a manner that your speed will... Yeah, that's what we should have set. Hello? Oh, my autopilot's off. Hello? Why can't I turn navigation mode on? Is it because we're too far away? Hang on, let's get back on target, shall we? Yeah, do I not have to turn navigation on for this? So it follows the line. That's what I've normally done. But for some reason now it's telling us to go a different way. You can set your heading. I've never set my heading before. I've always done it this way. And it's always worked. I don't know why it's not working anymore. I don't know why it's not working. Normally I just go autopilot, navigation, then it follows this little line. And now it's not doing it. No, it's not working. Yeah, the problem is I did know how to do this. I have done a couple of successful flies, but now I have taken 2 weeks off playing this game. When I only played it once a week anyway, and now I've forgotten everything. Oh, nothing's in here. Hang on. This doesn't look good. Oh, my route's gone. Did I clear the whole route by mistake? Did I clear everything? I didn't mean to, but that might be why. Hang on. Let's quickly pause the sim. Which is... paused, I think? Yep. I think I've cleared everything. I didn't mean to clear everything. Hang on. Yeah, there's no flight plan anymore. That's probably where I went wrong. Oh, it's still there. What did I do? What did I do? So we're trying to go... Did I, like, get rid of some shit by mistake? My flight plan is no longer on here anymore. And I don't know why. I didn't turn off the... Hang on, let's have a quick look at this. Huh, what did I do? That's alright. I was clearing stuff on my flight plan that I didn't want to go to. A couple of waypoints. And I think I've done something else that I shouldn't have done. So we want to go towards SLI, don't we? Can I just activate? Where's it gone? Does anyone know what the fuck I've done? Where's my flight plan disappeared? Okay, they're all there still. Weirdly enough though, it is telling me to go this way, which I don't think is correct. But it's not currently activated, I don't think, from what I can see. Okay, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Hello. Yeah, this has gone wrong. Everything's, like, disappeared from here. Huh, okay. I've definitely done something wrong. I don't know what I did, though. I don't have a clue what I've done wrong. Now back from the ads, does anyone know why my flight plan is no longer showing on here anymore? What did I do? I don't know the localizer. Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh, activate flight plan. Is that what I need to do? No. So we can't even have the sim pause so I don't crash into the floor. That's the right one. This is it. But when I leave this, it's no longer active anymore. So we should be like up here somewhere. Can I just... I don't know what load airway means. We click that. I don't know what it means, but we'll click it. Oh, is it on here now? Oh, it might be on here now. No, it's not. Okay. I didn't just turn off like a view, did I? Okay, details are on. That's not an issue. Yeah, that's not an issue. Yeah, we're looking all good. I'll be honest, this one is stumping me. Let's unpause the game a second. See what it does. Dude, it's like it's going just the wrong way. It's going to no DIY faff, which I don't know where that is. Oh, wrong button. It's there. That's right. Huh. We might have to start again. I'm so confused. Because we're just going around in circles now because it's not right. It's all wrong. Oh, we might have to do like a different flight then. Because I don't think I can do this one now. Because this is such a long flight. Because I don't know what I've done here. Activate missed approach. No. Select departure. That's all good. I can load it back in. I don't need to do this one though. Just try activating it, see what happens. Okay. Okay, seems alright now. Did I delete the entire thing by mistake? So we're going towards Wampa, which is correct. And do I still have the approach programmed in? We've got the hold. Yeah, that looks like it's still good. So let me get back out of here. Okay, it might be good now. I don't know what I did to fuck that up. I think it was when I was clearing stuff. I must have cleared just the wrong thing and deleted everything by mistake. But we're going over... Zoom out a little bit. It's going to take me way too long to get there. So we'll look up here. Yeah. Should be right now. Cool. I don't know what that was. I don't have a clue what I did, but hopefully it's now fixed. So we need to get to 9,500 feet. Otherwise we ain't going to make it over these mountains. We should do. I think the mountains aren't that high. How do I close this? There we go. So the mountains are about a little over 8,000 feet. So we're okay. We should be able to clear them okay. What we're going to do is have a little look now that we've got that sorted out. There we go. Let's have a little look out the window. You got to take some good screenshots and get some good views. What was the screenshot button? Not that one. Not that one. This one. I always forget, and I think I always push the jump out of plane button because it says you can't leave. I don't know what button that is. I don't know what button I'm trying to press. Okay, let's get this sorted. Let's just bring the mixture down. Bring the throttle back. Okay, should be good. This should be a nice flight now we've fixed all those problems. And again, what we're going to do is probably, when we get a bit closer to Las Vegas, we will probably activate it to be nighttime. Just I think it's going to look a lot cooler than it being during the day. Just looks better, you know. Tabbed out of the game a second. Don't mind me. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, wasn't it? That's the problem. I don't play this game for such a long time, is that I just forget how to do it. Just instantly forget. Like if I was to play this game offline a lot more, then I wouldn't have any problems. You can see. Oh, sorry, I'm not in the game. Put my throttle back in a little bit. I was looking at a different thing you can see on my little map here. Hang on. Let's quickly show you this. We were like, okay, here's where we're taking off, this little green line. Okay, we went over here. We were a little bit all over the place. Went over this way. Went down it. We did a big old loop. This way. Still go this way. We went this way for quite a while. Another little loop. Another loop. And now we're here. So it took us a while to go the right way, but now we're going the right way. This has the wrong flight plan, and ignore that. This is we're not following this flight path. Hello? There you go. Okay, I need to get some water. I think the game will be fine if I leave for a second, alright? I will quickly be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Famous last words. We were okay. We were fine. Not a problem at all. Okay, we've reached our height. Are they sure it's only 8,000? Those mountains look awfully high. I do need to get some more fuel in this bad boy because we are running low. This is what I get for not doing the fuel properly. Should we get some cargo in here as well? Should we get like... Okay, we got some boxes. We're now FedEx, alright? We are... Oh god, I did the thing where I moved my chair and pushed my throttle in. Because my chair arm is the exact same height as my throttle and mixture controls. I'm never going to learn to move them. Okay, so we are currently... Yeah, we're good height. Let me do a quick check of the map. That's not water. It kind of is. It's peach squash. So yeah, here... Can I not jump to this? Hang on. Why is it not working? Oh, is it because I changed it to be not... Sorry, I renamed my scenes the other day. I don't think that button's going to work anymore. Sorry, hang on 2 seconds. Scene little nav. Oh, I should jump to that scene. Oh, it does. I wasn't pressing the button. Okay, look. Here is the part in the journey that we need to be worried about. All right. This mountain here, it's pretty damn high, but luckily, as you can see by this, it should be good. I'm liking the music vibe. Yeah, I love flying to like just some nice jazz. I hope you can hear it okay. Oh, sorry, I turned the camera off. Wrong button. You know what I need to do? I need to change my button. This doesn't do what I want it to do. That's why, hang on. So do gaming. It's because my scenes are changed. Get gaming. That should work now. There you go. Sorry, it's because I changed the scene of my game capture, like, scene. It was set to my old scene, so when I was trying to jump back from this program back again, it wasn't working. Now it should work. It's because, just a long story short, I had a scene for my gaming left cam, a scene for my gaming right cam, and a scene for my big cam. And I was like, I need to do that. Let's put it all in one scene, just called gaming. And then I can just change the camera angle manually. You know I need a haircut when my like sideburns are sticking out from my headphones. Oh, look, you can see all my grey, look at it all. Oh, it's so bad. It shines so much in my lighting. Don't look at that. Headphones are covering it now. Oh, okay. I honestly don't mind getting grey. I don't mind it. I think I look alright grey. Someone got pissed off at work. A woman got pissed off at work with me for that. Not really pissed off, but she's talking about how she's going grey, and I was like, yeah, I'm going grey as well. They're like, yeah, but when men do it, it's distinguished. When we do it, I was like, yeah, I did it pretty distinguished. I've gone grey. Yeah, I'll be joining you. I'll be there at some point. I think I'll be doing the same as my dad did. My dad went grey, very patchy. Like, very patchy. So I'm going to be like grey with like brown for a while. I hope I go white, not grey. Yeah, white would be pretty cool. I just don't like when it's like a blend of different colours. I don't like that. I want it just to look good. Just one colour, please. I like your grey hair. Or my sides. God, I've never noticed it before until I've seen the light. I'm gonna get my hair cut on Saturday, Lex. Look how bloody long it is. It's so long. You want Storm's hair? Storm's hair would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I wish I got white instead. I got some black and some grey. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna be like some black, some, and then it'll be partly grey. You'll always be handsome. Little flirt. Is that a quarry? Hang on. Hang on a second. What's that down there? Is it a quarry? You know, no, I mean just dark hair. No, I didn't mean black. Just dark brown with grey. What was that little thing I'm looking at down there? Oh, it's a landfill. Hang on, I'm looking at this. I think that was what I'm looking at right there. I think that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's it. It's very. Oh my god, there's a plane below me. Yeah, it's that. It doesn't look like a landfill, but I guess the game didn't know what to put here, so it just rendered as like a quarry-esque thing, or like just a random patch of dirt. I would make dark, rainy weather all the time. Oh no, we've had too much rain in England as it is. I mean, apart from today, way too much rain. Sorry, I'm really thirsty today. So I'm going to be downing a drink. Okay, so where are we on the old flight plan? This is going to be quite a long journey. Yeah, very long. Can I see how much of the journey I have left? Like in total. I know you can see each stage. The distance. But is there like an easy way to me look at seeing how long the whole thing is? I don't know if little nav does that or not. Especially if we're not going the way we set out to do. Oh! Oh! Oh, calm down, game. Calm down. Calm down, please. Oh god, see, look, as soon as I touch the trim controls, I think it's some sort of auto trims on. It just doesn't know when I touch the trim controls. I think I'm fine with the autopilot as well. Hang on, let's turn that off a second. Me too, game far too late of the evenings at the moment. Oh, I love it though. I love light being in the evenings. Sorry, let's bring the trim down. Okay. Hopefully be alright now. The beeping, I'm back at work. Yeah, a lot of beep. As soon as you hear a beep, I was tabbed out of the game. As soon as I heard the beeping, I'm like, oh shit. Quickly get back in. Dangerous. Okay. The mountains are coming up. But we should be fine. We are about 600 feet above them. I should probably go a little bit higher, but we can kind of touch them as we go over. There you go. It looks like we can't clear them from here, but we should be fine. I mean, look at these. God, it's so bloody massive, isn't it? There's just buildings everywhere. Gotta take some pictures. Always gotta take pictures. I've got an achievement for doing that as well. Apparently. There's an achievement of taking a picture of LA. I like this view. This one's really cool. This would be where if I had a retractable wheel, you could see watch it go up, but I don't have a retractable wheel, so we have to just look at the wheel. Alright, does it? Bloop, 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 bloop. They work. Please. Ready? They move. Oh, I'll picture that. That's cool. There you go. This will be a cool landing one. I would like this still on a landing. Not that I can see where I'm going, but it'd be cool to see it from this point of view. Here we go. So the mountains are on their way soon. What's that down there now? Is that another landfill? How many landfills they got? Let me look at the map. I'm always scared to jump out of the game now. Okay. I don't think it's a landfill. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing some reservoirs on the map, but there's definitely not a reservoir. Maybe it's meant to be a reservoir. Just looks a little bit dry, but maybe they got another drought going on. Okay, here's the mountain we want to clear. So we are... It should be, as I said, we should be fine. And you don't really want to hear your pilot say that you should be fine, but we should be fine. We should be able to clear this, alright. I've planned ahead. I've known that we have to be a certain... I mean, this does say we have to be 12,000 feet, but the maps I have say 10,000. Maybe we should go to 12,000 just to be on the safe side. We'll give it a go, eh? There we go. We can slowly climb there. My cruising altitude should have been 12,000 anyway, but we didn't need to. We didn't need to be this height, but to go over this mountain, should have to be like 8,000 something. You know what I want to do at some point? There's this mod you can get for camping. I would love to get a I don't know what the plane's called that can land on water. I don't know what they're called, but those planes. I want to get one of those like bush flying planes, and we could do some like really like cool landings. Try and land on like a mountain somewhere and set up a little camping site. That'd be pretty fun. Because I've seen some other streamers, they do like a long haul flight, but not a long haul, like a proper flight between A and B, and then after that they do like a bush flying flight for a little bit more of a faster paced, sort of more pedal to the metal kind of flight. Seaplane. Is that what they're called? Seaplane. But I won't just be landing on the sea, so it'll be one that can do both. Like the James Bond car. A bush flying plane is what I wanna have. Oh. Oh god, sorry, I pulled the mixture back too much. Let's bring this back a little. We're going a bit too high. Oh god, it doesn't like that. Boing, boing, boing. Whenever I try and adjust the trim, it always does this. What if I do it manually? Like down here. It probably doesn't have the mobile pilots try to kick it as well. Let's disable that quickly. Oh, what's the reset button? Why can't I reset my view? Calm down. Calm down, game. Calm the hell down. A seaplane is powered fixed-wing aircraft capable of taking off and landing on water. Seaplanes are usually divided into two categories based on their technological characteristics: float planes and flying boats. The latter are generally far larger and carry far more. Flying boat sounds pretty cool. Okay, I need to adjust my trim. It's going too crazy. Ah! There you go. I've still not mastered this trim control, you know? Never worked very well. And also just me doing something wrong. So this is set to 3.5 at the moment. What if it just automatically changes? It does. Okay, so that's what's fucking me. That is what's fucking me. The fact that it's adjusting automatically. I guess that's what the autopilot does do. But then the problem with that, they've now adjusted this, so my dial is no longer correct anymore. So when I try adjusting mine, it's like, oh no shit, you're a lot lower level than what it says here, and it makes me go down fully. So if I try moving it slightly, it's just going to jump like crazy now. Look. Or it didn't. Or it didn't. Okay, maybe I'm just talking out my ass. It didn't seem to do anything. Maybe because it's only a small percentage of my small degree. We're not really changing degree much. Okay. So let's try and get a little bit more height again. Let's just go at 200 feet per mile, so it's not really that crazy. We're going over the mountain that I was slightly concerned about, but I said that we should be fine with, and guess what? We were fine. We were alright. Oh, look at it though. What other stuff can I do with this? Change the exposure. I don't want... Can I... Oh. Oh, that's really... That makes you vomit, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, that's horrible. I gotta stop doing it. Okay. Is my autopilot on? It is. I think I turned the navigation mode off. I did. That's why I'm not going the correct way. Let's go back to the correct way, shall we? God, it does such a heavy turn sometimes in... Calm down. We're fine. We're alright. We ain't stalling. We're okay. It's alright. Passengers we don't have. One of these days we're gonna have a plane that has a passenger, alright? Just one sorry soul that we're gonna try and fly around. Why am I going 550 per... Okay, now it's going down again. Okay, so I want to do 100. Not that much. Okay, calm down. I don't like the speed we're going at. Especially because now it's suddenly doing something. I don't know where we're going now. There we go. So let's do... $70 knots. We'll leave it like that. That should be alright. Okay. So does everyone feel safe in my plane? Do they? Does everyone feel safe in this thing? I want to start... I know nothing about modding in this game. But it seems like the modding scene is pretty big. So the SDK, if they have an SDK, must be readily available. I really want to have a look at it. Because I want to see if I can... I want to see what control the game has with modding. Because I would love to make a Twitch integration mod where people can join and be passengers. I would love that. That'd be super damn fun. It doesn't seem to exist already, I don't think, from my limited view. What are we going all over the place for? Why What's it going all over the place for? Oh! Why did it do that for? Oh, we're going down. Oh, we're going down. For some reason, the autopilot fucked us there. I don't know what it did. I don't know what it's doing. I can't pull up. I don't know why the autopilot went mental. Okay, we're fine. We're going the wrong way now. I don't know what they're going to do there. Jet, jump out of there. I didn't bring a parachute. I don't know what the autopilot did there. I don't know why it went a little bit wrong. Because that was a little bit wrong what it just did there. I don't know if I did something wrong or what. Let's change this to be... Let's turn that back on. Not 1,000. Let's do... God, we dropped altitude, didn't we? Like crazy. Let's do 300 feet per mile. It's per mile or is it per minute? Should probably know that. I think it's minute, is it? Is it? Let's turn this back on. Okay, still going a little bit of a hard bank. I don't really know why. Could do a bit of a gentler bank. Okay, can we get some altitude, please? I would love some altitude. Because we might not clear that. Let me have a quick look at little nav. Oh god, okay, we're not going to clear the mountain, but if you look at this, look. You can see where I just suddenly went. Oh god, I love the fact that those systems are recorded. I like being able to see that information. Oh, it's so funny. Just nice, 12,000 feet, suddenly 4,000. So I know the game does, the autopilot of the game does mess up from time to time. I'm not saying that was the game messing up. It could have been me doing something wrong. But there is a subreddit for people that left their sim running, or they did like a really long haul flight. It's like an 8-hour plus flight or whatever. And their autopilot got messed up and then just starts going around in circles. And people can look on the radar and see someone go around in circles for like hours. And like, oh, they left their sim running. Let's get a bit more speed. Throttle in. Bring my flaps in a little bit so I can get a bit of lift. Okay. I'm hoping we clear this mountain. We should be good. We are in a little Cessna, so it's not as dangerous to be this low to the ground as if it was a passenger jet. Oh, autopilot's disengaged. Oh god, stop stalling. Stop it. Please stop it. Please. I don't want to hear that noise anymore. I don't know what this... Oh, this plane should be fine for 12,000. I don't know what the limit of my Cessna is, like height-wise. There we go. Oh. Let's bring the nose down a little bit. Okay, we cleared the mountain. We're safe. Oh, that's a nice view. I want to pause the game quickly. Hang on. There's a nice picture. Look at that. Ah! What's the... How do I get back in? How do I get back in? No! What's the button? Ah! Oh, God. Uh-oh. Okay, ignore that. I pressed a lot of wrong buttons there. I never know what my camera button is. To the photo mode. I was pressed the wrong one. I need little labels on them. That wasn't my fault. Okay? We'll pretend that was just us having a little dream as a pilot, alright? We panicked. Not our real dream because we went asleep, but a little daydream of us crashing. Yeah, let's get back on our course again. Okay. Hopefully we don't... I don't know why I'm stalling so much today. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. Because I'm giving it like full throttle and everything. I don't think I'm climbing that high. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost all the skills the little skills I had. God, we barely made it. I think I was a bit too hopeful that we're gonna get this far. I was like, yeah, 2 hour 15 flight, that'll be fine. I didn't plan for the time it takes me to set up, the time it takes me to fix the autopilot when I'm in the air going the wrong way for ages. Didn't plan for all that. But we've cleared the biggest mountain, so there shouldn't be any others now. Yeah, we're good. We are good for the rest of the journey now. The next highest one is near the end. At about 4,700 feet. Oh, God. Do 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 do. Okay, let's try not to keep stalling it. Let's get a bit of speed. Let's bring this down about. I think I'm just going too high. 1,000 feet per mile is not crazy. Again, I can't remember if it's mile or minute, but even then, it's still a low number. Do, do, do. We seem good, we seem fine, and then I tab out and look at the map, and then suddenly I'm hearing in the background, stall, stall. I'm like, oh shit, quickly get back in. So we're fine at the moment, but the moment I tab out, it's gonna go horribly wrong. Again, I'm going at 200. Did I set that? No, why am I going 200 when I've set it to 100? I don't know why. Is it because vertical navigation was turned off? I need to figure out what this stuff does. I don't know the difference between vertical navigation. I don't know what altitude hold does. I mean, obviously it's in the name, but like, is it going to get me to that and then hold? And again, why is this going at 150 when I've set it to 100? Okay, now it's not going at... Yeah, that's right. 150. 200? Seems to be always 50 more than what I've set it as. I guess that's fine. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh well, we'll leave it as that. I'm sure it's fine. 50 more is not crazy, but I don't know why it's going 50 more than what I've set. I'm sure it knows what it's doing more than I do. Oh, look at all this. So where are we now in California? What part are we kind of in? Where are we? We've just gone past the Mojave River Forks Regional Park. We're just slightly north of that. So if I look towards my south, I should hopefully see it. I think it's just that over there. I think it's just the mountainous region. I can't read. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Okay, so we have quite a way to go until we get to Las Vegas. And we've done this part so far, and I've been going for nearly 2 hours. So we might have to speed the sim up slightly. We would do that eventually, not too soon, alright? I'll be honest, I don't really like speeding the sim up. Mainly because there's no way of really knowing what sim rate you're on. It's really hard to tell. I think if I just decrease the sim rate as much as I think I can, just spam it, and I think the standard, the normal one-time sim rate, I think is 4 upwards from that. So if I go like that, this, so I'm increasing the sim rate, I think. No, like that. Then if I press it a bunch of times to slow it down, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be back to 0, because there's also minus sim rate as well, like less. The only way you can tell is by looking at the little clock here. Yeah, that seems right. There is a mod though to add a sim rate button up here, which I probably want to get at some point, because I think it'd be easier to like just press a button than actually deal with not knowing. Oh, it's like a baseball field down there. Or a football field. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's on the map. No, I don't know. I don't know how far away it is. I see down there. Oh, there's a couple of them. Look, one there, one there. I wonder if that's a school there or something. So I'm not seeing it on a little nav map. I can't really tell. Oh, there we go. Yeah, high school. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a stadium. It hasn't rendered in a stadium. It's just grass. But it was a stadium, apparently. Wow. It's very brown. Not a lot of greenery in the old deserty areas, is there? Sorry, I gotta take a screenshot. I don't like how it does a weird little, like, jolting all the time. I don't know what's causing that. Bye! Okay. So far, no crashes. Since we crashed earlier. Since then, no crashes. God, why does the ground suddenly change so rapidly for? What's that about? I assume this is the sim thing. That isn't nicely watered, and this isn't. It was like clayey, and that isn't. I think it's just a sim thing. I was gonna say, well, you haven't crashed. Remember, that was just the pilot daydreaming about crashing. Didn't actually crash. We were fine. So I've got to be 1,200 feet by Wampa. What mile? Oh, that's miles away. We've got plenty of time. But I should be that kind of cruising altitude anyway. So let's try and increase it a little bit more. Let's do 300. We can do that. Look at us go. I love how I just realized we were in LA in California in truck sim yesterday, and now we're flying out there in flight sim. That wasn't on purpose. It was just the only way I can kind of fly into Las Vegas in like from another airport. So what I thought would be a good one would be this to there. All because I saw a cool. Oh, let me post so I can find the subreddit, the Reddit post I saw. 'Cause it was a really cool. It was a really cool clip. Microsoft. Let's go to my Reddit account. Microsoft Flight Sim. What's the subreddit called? Is it just Microsoft Flight Sim? Or is it MSF? Microsoft Flight Sim. Okay, well let me search for Vegas, because I don't remember when I saw it. It was a few days ago, I think. Vegas. Okay, top we'll do by week. No, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. It might have been the Flight Sim. Because there's one just called Flight Sim as well. Maybe it was that one. Unless they didn't have Vegas in the name. They might have had Vegas in the name of the title. Let me just search by just week. Sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at the moment. Let's search just for week posts. Because I think it was pretty up there in upvotes. Let me try just the Flight Sim subreddit, because it might have been on that one. There's one just called r/Flight Sim. Where is it? Flight Sim. Flight Sim. I think it might have been this one. Yeah, I think it was this one, rather than the Microsoft Flight Sim one. I think. I don't know if it was. How far does... Can you see history on Reddit? Not in the app. Because I didn't upvote it. Can you see posts you looked at? Because I don't know where it is. I don't know where I saw it. So I'm quickly looking for landings. I think I might have said landing in the title. I don't know where I bloody saw it. Oh, it was such a cool video as well. No. Oh well, I guess we're not gonna have a look at that then. Oh well. You know what I could do actually? Look at the app on my tablet, 'cause I think I looked it on the app. And that should have my history on there. Okay, let's get into cinematic view for now. How many posts does it store in the history? Does it store a history? History. I can't remember when it was though. Was it yesterday or the day before? Ah. I think it was this one. Oh, God. Hang on. Hang on. Why we stole him? Why we stole him? Why is my speed going down so much? God, I'm having so much problems with my bloody speed today. Okay. So that's on 15.2. The moment I touch my one, I see what happens. Yeah, look, it instantly jumps to 4. Look, that's why it goes crazy. Because mine was set to 4 originally. I don't know how to fix that. Let's quickly pause the sim anyway a second. Okay, what was the post called? Oh no, it wasn't that one. Oh, I don't know what it was. We'll ignore it. I don't know. I can't find it. Okay, why am I bloody crashing though? What have I done wrong here? What did I do? Unpause the sim. Okay, let's decrease the speed we're going at. Let's do 100 feet rather than 300. We should be fine for 300 though. I don't know why we're having problems with speed. Let's go 200. Okay, so leave it like that. That should be alright. We should be fine. Okay, we've got ads in 1 minute. Alright, everyone? Ads in a minute. I'll quickly disappear for that minute and quickly go stretch my legs. Have a quick bathroom break. I mean, look at this, though. Look at this. Look at this for a damn view. It's like nothing for as far as the eye could see. Damn. It's just nothing. Oh! Hang on. Oh god. I've never had this problem before. Or I'm stalling it so much. I wonder what's happening. I mean, I know that I'm going too slow, but I don't know. My throttle is pretty much all the way... My throttle is all the way in. I don't know what my mixture should be set to. Let's change this back to... Hang on. Hang on. We're a little bit bouncy because I'm adjusting my trim. It doesn't like me doing that. It really doesn't like me touching that. Oh, I promise it's trying to do it itself. I bet it's changing it itself, isn't it? Yeah, look, I probably shouldn't touch the trim. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just going to keep the nose down slightly because it's going absolutely crazy. So even when I let go, it's even trying to go too high still. I've got it set to 0 feet. So I don't know why it's trying to go higher. Just because my trim's been wrong. Okay, add to here. I'm quickly pause it and we'll be back in a second, alright? B, you can just hear that lovely noise. I'll be right back.
Oh, hello, I'm just on my way. Don't mind me. Just going to hunt some zombies. Just working on some core muscles by crowd walking. Banny wants. No one wants that. Hello?
Let's go. No, I won't ban you. I like you too much.
Is upon us.
I do. I'm climbing the building.
Grenade.
Ready? This is gonna go big.
Was that it?
Halfway to completion.
Was that a little tiny puff, the grenade?
How do you look behind you now?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, Sandra. You are the worst horse. Oh my god! Oh, it is a panther. Okay, that's it. See ya, everybody. I'll be gone.
Not really. Punch it, Chewie. Okay, hang on. Is there a plane coming down? I was cleared for takeoff. Come on, guys. I was cleared. It's not a Christmas tree on the floor. It looks like it. Where's the center? Keep cooking German for me, please. I like it. Sounds good.
Oh, you bastard.
Not you.
I was yelling at like
Yeah, I know, but still. No! Oh, you mean person. Oh, I'm still going. Oh, good damn. Oh. Oh, fuck you. That was your fault. That was you. You should have seen I was crashing and stopped.
Okay, we.
No, get off me.
And everyone, welcome back to the stalling noise. Let's try and get this fixed out, shall we? So I can turn autopilot off for now, just so I can manually control. Let's do this and do a climb speed of 70 knots. Just turn out should hold mode. Oh, it is off. Let's set this. Hang on, hang on. Let's set this to be. What was we want to be like 12,000, wouldn't it? Maybe it's just too high. I don't know how high a Cessna can go. Maybe I'm just trying to set it too high. Let's have a look. Let me Google it. Cessna 172. Okay. Apparently 13,500 to 15,000 above sea level. So that's fine. We're not having a problem there. Okay, vertical speed is off. We want that on. To be 70 knots. Good. So I don't think I've seen that one is. What does this one do? The vertical speed, vertical navigation mode. Now let's get the. Oh, it's going crazy. Why is it going crazy? Is my trim still adjusting automatically or not? Yeah. Autopilot is on. Okay, all good. I don't want to trust climbing so high. Let's just see what it does. Maybe it'll just level itself out in a second. Maybe it'll fix itself. Be quiet. Okay, so far it's not stalling. Let's change my mixture a little bit. I don't really know why I'm not gaining any speed when I'm not changing altitude right now. My throttle is fully in. I'll be honest, I don't know why. Is it my flaps the wrong way? No? Okay, that sounds better. Okay. Better. We're no longer nearly crashing. We're no longer hearing stall, 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 stall again and again and again, which is good for me. Have I tuned this to 1,200? I have. So we should start climbing. Now that we've hit 67 knots. And it should try and maintain 67 knots to do this climb. So this is pretty good so far. I'm not hearing any crazy noises telling I'm about to crash. Not yet, anyway. But look at the emptiness everywhere. We've still got a bloody long way to go though, haven't we? Well, I'm definitely going to have to change the sim rate because we're not going to make this. We've got 20 minutes to I could go a little bit longer. I don't have to leave exactly at 2.5 hours, but I don't know how long this part would take. I don't want to bother calculating this. I don't know how long the whole journey is. I don't have a clue. Okay, we are keeping a nice speed now. That's good. I'm not worried about that anymore. Now, we did have some mountains coming up. I think they were like 4,000 feet, I think. So we should be fine. Yeah, well, they're well above them. Yeah, above all the mountains we're good. But then there's a massive drop we suddenly have to do near the end. Look, we've got to clear these mountains and then drop quite heavily. But the localizer, the ILS thing is about 5,000 feet. So as long as we hit that, we should be good. Let me quickly look at the charts of where we're going. So let's back out of here and go over to here. So we are going to KLAS. It's Kevin something airport. What was it called? Harry Reid. I saw K. I was like, it's a Kevin. Okay, Harry Reid Airport. We need to be at, yeah, 5,300 feet here to get to lock onto this, the glide path. That's fine. But we have to be over 5,300 feet. That should be fine. Yeah, we should be alright with that. So when we get to Turry, we need to be... So 7,000 is saying I'm back out. 7,000 at Turry. Alright. And then we should be able to easily glide in nicely to where we're going. There we go. Oh, sorry, hit my mic. Oh, it's been alright, hasn't it? We've had a few dangerous parts of this journey, so I'll get back to my flight sim buttons. So I haven't played this in 2 weeks, alright? I've not played it in 2... That's my excuse. I haven't played it in 2 weeks. And when I had played it, it was once a week. So I haven't built up that knowledge. It hasn't stored in my head for too much. But luckily we're climbing nicely. So I don't know why we were stalling when I had it set to 150 feet before. Now that I've set it per speed, we're fine, but we had the same thing. So really it shouldn't be any different. I don't know. I don't have a bloody clue. But what I'm going to do... I'm thinking maybe we do... See, look, this is 51 minutes for this leg of the flight, which is way too long. We will change the sim rate. The problem is I don't know what the sim rates are. I don't know if this is 50% increase or 100% increase. See, the time in the very bottom is going a little bit quicker down here. Let's do this for a little bit, because it doesn't look too different. It looks kind of alright for now. But when I start doing more of a sim increase, the autopilot doesn't like it very much. It kind of glitches out, especially if you take a corner. It really doesn't like corners. When you have max sim rate, or even not even max, a higher sim rate. Let's just drop in. We'll do one more. That was the wrong one. There you go. Look, looks like we're in a jet now. We're proper speeding. We're going. Oh look, Pac-Man. Look. Pac-Man. Doo-doo. Yeah, I hate doing the sim increase. I don't like doing it. I like doing a proper full flight, but I just know I'm not going to be able to do it in time. We're not going to make it. I want to practice a landing as well. I really think maybe for next time, what we'll do is depart from this and land at the same airport to get a bit more practice. We'll do a quick loop around and then come back again. Like maybe like a sightseeing tour. Have a quick look at some of the sites, then come back. Because then at least we take off and land, and we might better get a couple of those in and get a bit more practice. Oh, look how much this is going down now. So much quicker. We're booming. We don't seem to be increasing our height though. I don't really know why. Oh, this turned off. I wonder why that turned off. Don't know why that turned off. Does it turn off when you get to a... We weren't at the program height though, so yeah, I don't know why that turned off. Oh well. So we're going to get to 12,000 feet shortly. And we're kind of there. We're not too far away. Like when you turn the sim rate off, you're zooming. Look. So this is what it's going to be like when we have a proper jet, all right? At some point we're going to have a jet. I'm going to pick like a small like business jet, nothing too crazy, maybe a few seater. And then we can start doing journeys that we couldn't do before. Like, 'cause we haven't really traveled that far. LA to Vegas is not like a crazy amount of distance. It's just obviously in a Cessna, it's pretty damn far. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. So what was the start of the approach? Is it this one? I think it is, isn't it? So we have to activate the approach mode. Yeah, we're not too far off it now. Now we're at the sim rate. We're 13 minutes out, but that's obviously with increased sim time. There you go. So yeah, let's start slowing it down now because we're really not that far away. So I don't know what the sim rate is at the moment. Let's bring it back to as far as I can go back. I'll expand it a bunch. So we now are going slower than 1 time speed. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be back to normal rate. Yeah, that seems like it's correct. That seems good. Okay, we're 9 minutes out, so that's good. That was a good choice. I mean, 9 minutes to get to here, but then we haven't got long to go. So when we get to Wampa, we've got to be 12,000. Quickly look at my charts for a second. So we want to go to. So yeah, when we get to Wampa, so Wapma, this says we have to be 11,000. What did the in-game one say? 12, okay, that's slightly wrong. We have to be 11,000. So let's bring this down now. Let's bring it down. I want vertical speed mode. Let's bring this down about 200. Should be good. Okay, are we hoping for a successful landing, everyone? Do you think we're going to do it?
Do you think we're gonna make it? No.
I don't know where we're landing.
I know Vegas is a tiny little strip in the middle of nowhere. Maybe a mountain's covering it. Or it hasn't loaded in fully yet.
Or it could still be quite far away. I don't know how far away it is. He might be behind one of these mountains. It's pretty far away. So there should be. It's not too far away for a little river. Zoom into here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Alyssa. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Okay, where? Here we go. Here's where we are. Well, not where we are. Where we want to be. Where am I in comparison to this? Let's get rid of some of this rubbish that's on here. There's too much crap on this map. Legend. No. Oh, hang on. Details. Let's do detail 1, just so I can see things a bit better. Okay, so here when we get to Watma, we're starting to go in this way. And then we're landing here. Oh, okay, we're pretty damn close. Okay. So we really... Oh, this is the... We don't want to worry about this part. This is if we can't make it, we then get out of here and we go to a whole pattern. We want to remove that from our little flight plan. We're not going to worry about that. So it is this. This? Yeah, clear that one. And clear that one. Maybe not that one? It will need that. So I can probably start activating approach mode soon. Did I even program it in? I think I did, didn't I? Let's activate approach. There you go. We've now activated approach mode. We're still got some time. We're still okay. We've not got a crazy amount of distance to go. But I really should start seeing it soon. I'll be honest, I still can't see Las Vegas, a big old city. But again, it may just not have loaded in. Like, is that the airport there? I can't see anything. Okay, back in we go. Yeah, we're not far out. So this is 15 nautical miles in this little dome here. So we got far, but it should be kind of to our left slightly. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong direction. Still not really seeing anything. Oh, wrong way. No, not really. It's bad that I can't see where the hell a city is at the moment. But it's quite mountainous still here, so maybe that is the reason why. There's quite a few other planes flying around here, so I can't be careful about them. And I always forget to speak to people, to tune into them. We don't contact Los Angeles. Or are you too far out or something?
Los Angeles Center, Cessna Delta Alpha November to 9058 is at 11,000,
okay.
descending 5,000. Cessna Delta Alpha November 9058.
I think I was supposed to do this ages ago, and I think now that I haven't done it, they are...
Radar contact.
See, continue to Cresno. We must have passed that ages ago. Don't worry about this. Ignore me. We were too late with this one, I think. Get rid of that. Okay, so we need to be, was it 11,000 feet? We're already there. So when we get to Wapna, we need to be 11,000 feet. That's just 12,000, but I'm going based off the charts of the map. And then when we get to Kedax, we've got to be 9,700.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, sorry. Go away. Go away.
Descend and maintain 6,000.
Go away.
Expect 5,000. Cessna 9058.
I want to talk to you. Oh, hang on.
Angeles Center, Cessna 9058 would like to cancel IFR.
Why are we stalling? We should be going...
Cessna
We should be decreasing our altitude soon.
IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1, 2.
Local speed mode.
Frequency change approved. Good day.
Yeah, we shouldn't be having any problems here. Okay, let's have a quick look at the map here. So we are nearly out to Wapna. And then Seedax was in 9,900 we had to be at, 9,100. Something like that. A quick check. We have to be 9,700, then 8,000. So 9,700. So we're at the right place we're at now. It's between here and here. We need to drop to 9,000. I don't know why this is 11,000. That's not right.
Southwest 4 tree 9er. You are 500 below your assigned altitude. Climb.
Okay, I don't know why it's trying to pitch up so high.
0 altimeter 2 9er 2.
Don't know why it's trying to go so damn high for. This is the right altitude.
Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Anyway, let's tune out of this. I don't care about this. We're not going to bother listening to them. We are going a bit rogue on today's flight. Okay, they are trying to get to 1,100, so maybe that's why we're... I mean, we are 1,000. I don't know why it's still trying to climb for. Let's do hold. Maybe I'll start to hold now. No? I don't know what the trim is trying to go the wrong way for. It's trying to make me climb too much. I don't know why. Is it adjusting automatically again? Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's trying to do that for. We're already at the correct altitude. Okay, we are 35 seconds away from Wapma. Let's start thinking about 9,700, wasn't it? Yeah, 9,700. 9,000.
Southwest 1252.
And we would do this on... No, vertical speed. Hang on. What am I trying to do here? Did I turn approach mode on? I didn't. Let's turn that on. Oh, we're too far away, aren't we? Don't worry about it. We're way too far away. We turn that on at... No DIY, alright? When we get there. Oh, it's because that's hold. I turned the altitude hold on, didn't I? That's why. That's why it's not doing what I want it to do.
Southwest 4 tree 9er contact approach on 125.025. Good day.
I still don't know what I'm doing here.
Going to 125.025. Southwest 4 tree 9er.
Is this not turning on? Oh, it is. There we go. Still on what to do now. Okay, let's drop at 300. Okay, I don't know why it's suddenly going up for, though. Is it gonna create? Okay, it's created itself now. Okay, fine. So we are nearly to CDAG. So I need to get down a bit. We gotta drop altitude. We need to be 9,700. We are currently 11,000. Let's bring it down a bit. Let's bring the throttle back because we are going to be decreasing speed quite heavily.
Maintain present altitude.
Okay, is this... There we go. Let's bring that in there. So what was it? No DIYs when we want to activate approach mode. So that's when it promotes there. Okay. Why can't I activate approach mode? What have I done wrong? I don't know. Okay, so we are nearly at that one. We are too high, massively. But hopefully we can start to decrease a bit quicker. Let's go a bit more. Our fuel's getting low, but we are nearly there, so that shouldn't be an issue. I'm hoping. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, we're starting to decrease quite a lot now, so hopefully we get there. We did go over the thing. So where do we have to be at the next place? It was 8,000 something. When we get to Codno, no, not sorry. When we get to Shank, I'm gonna be 8,000, which we're not far away from that one, are we? Yeah, let's bring it down to 8,000 then. And let's start decreasing. Oh, look how many solar panels there are. What a solar farm. That's not the airport we're going to. I still thought I'd be able to see Vegas a little bit more. You know? I thought it would kind of pop out a little bit. I think everything kind of is too flat until you get there.
Maintain present altitude. Big stripe.
But again, there's still quite a few mountains kind of here, so maybe that's why I'm not able to see. So it's over there, I think. Like in real life, I would probably start seeing things now, but look, there's the airport. Everything looks very flat here. But this is Las Vegas. But I can't easily see shit, you know? Yeah, there's the airport. You can see that. Okay, we are nearly 8,000 feet, which we need to get that by Shanku, which we have 2 minutes to get there. So we should be fine. And then after that, we need to be 7,000 to hit the localizer. So that shouldn't be a problem. Am I programmed into the localizer? I think it does automatically change in this game. I don't have to do it myself. But let's have a quick look. So I was looking at the map right now to see. Don't know. I don't know how you see on these. I don't know how to read these maps properly yet. Sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at right now. I am off the game. So we're landing at a left, weren't it? Wasn't it? Is that the airport we're landing at? It was 11 or 1 left, sorry. Yeah, 01 left. 118.75. Oh, look, this is 110.1. 110.1. Yeah, so we need to change over to this one. There we go. 110.1. There we go, I've done it now. I think it does when you activate approach mode automatically change to that. But I've done it manually. There you go, approach mode is now on. So I don't want to bring my flaps up too early because we are in a very bloody slow plane. Like ridiculously slow. But I should easily see the runway now. Yeah, I see it. Look at it. Right over there. Do everyone see it? Look. I'm getting better at spotting the runways now. Normally I'm like, where are you? But I can see it. Let's take a picture to show that we're nearly there. There you go. I'll take another one when we're closer. So yeah, if I bring my flaps back now, we're gonna take a bloody hour to land. So I'm gonna not worry about it just yet. So where am I at the moment? I am currently 1 minute 23 out from Trey. So where'd I have to be at Trey? It was 6,003. Oh, 7,000 around here. Yeah, so I should hit the localizer soon. Should do soon. I'm gonna bring it down to 7,000 because that's where we need to be.
Maintain present altitude.
Let's bring it down a bit. Because that's the height we need to be at to hook onto this thing. Yeah, 7,000 at Trey. And then we should easily be able to just glide in nicely. Nice and safe. I think we're gonna have a good landing. Alright? I want to toot my own horn because we've had some horrible flying today. I think we'll be alright. Okay, I'm gonna start bringing some flaps down. It's gonna be a while, but I just wanna do it now, you know. Actually, no, we won't do it just yet. It'll take way too long. Let's just bring the throttle back a little bit, so we're going a little bit too fast. But we should be hit 7,000 shortly. I'm gonna quickly bring the speed down a little bit more. 500. Because we need to hit that in a minute, really. We're nearly at the point where we can hook on. There's something about impending doom while listening to jazz that's strange. It's like I'm kind of worried that we might crash, but I think we've lined everything up perfectly. We've done good. We've planned it ahead. We can see the runway. Yeah. What else can we do, really? We've done everything as we should. But here you go. Here's Vegas. Vegas, baby. It doesn't look that well loaded in. Looks a bit clay over there, but I need to check the like draw distance of stuff. Because airports always look weird from far away. Look, it doesn't really look like it's loaded in properly.
Southwest 4306.
I don't know if there's like a, because there is a draw distance setting, but I don't know if there's a draw distance setting for like airports. Okay, we've now hooked onto the localizer. So we are above the glide path at the moment. So let's go down a little bit more. So this little green diamond here is where we need to be. If it's below you, you're too high. If it's above you, you're too low. We want to get it right in the middle. So we should be hooking on with that shortly. Okay, we've gone too high. Why have we gone so high for? We've come off the glide path. Let's come down a bit. Okay, we gotta pull my flaps a bit too harsh. Did autopilot turn off? It did, because I pulled it too hard. Okay. Oh god, what's it doing? We're way too high. Still way too high. Let's bring it down a little bit. Gonna get some speed here, but it needs to be done. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way, don't I? No, it's the wrong way. Sorry, I'm looking at I always forget what the line means at the very bottom. If it's to the left, I need to go left, isn't it? Okay, we've nearly hooked back onto the glide path. Let's just get straightened up again. Because I've come off course massively. Okay, we're nearly back on course. We're well above the glide path now. Well below, sorry. Let's go up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, let's try and straighten up a little bit more. So I'm doing all this manually just for a bit of practice. Okay, I'm still not straight. Let's turn a bit more. There you go, it's better. I don't really know what runway. Oh, is it the right runway? Yeah, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. Oh, we're too far left now. So we should hook back into it this way. We're slightly too low. Let's get a bit higher. We'll go straight a little bit. And then we should get back onto course. As I said, we did the... we pulled our flaps ridiculously early, which means we spend bloody forever gliding down. I'm gonna adjust my nose trim, but it's gonna freak out. Yeah, look. I hate doing that. I always feel like I just can't adjust my real life trim in real life. It just doesn't seem to work unless it's motorized to be correct. It's never correct in real life to what it is set to in the sim. So it always does like a massive jolt. And now I'm like way below the glide path. Bit of throttle. Come on, let's get to the glide path again. Okay. We're nearly there. It sounds like another jet landing. I hope they're not above my head right now. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to quickly pause it. Because I want to take a screenshot. Oh, that's scary, isn't it? I want to do chase. Yeah, look at that. There you go. An objective complete. Oh, I don't get the picture mode. Okay, I'm slightly off course. Let's go right slightly. It takes bloody ages, doesn't it? Okay, we should start descending now. I mean, we have been doing, that's why it's called a glide path, but you know what I mean. Bit more of a... It really sounds like a jet above me. Oh, there is. There's a plane going down. Do you see that? Right in front of me. Oh, I'm going a bit too high. A bit too low, sorry. Here we go. We're following the little... Oh, they disappeared. Let's bring our speed back. Okay, we're way below the glide path now, but that's fine. We are coming into touchdown. A little bit of a wonky landing. Oh, scary. Okay, we did it. Oh, a little bit wobbly, but we did it. Oh, we did it, everyone. Okay, oh, I haven't got the button activated, have I? This one. No, this one. There you go. Just to tell me where to go, because I never know where the hell I'm going. Okay, let's get off the runway quickly. Before our plane lands on us. Get out of the way. Let's go and let's park up. And then we're done. Well, not the best landing ever, but it was alright, I guess. Oh, we went a bit too fast here. Yeah, we made it. Oh, look at it. We made it Vegas, baby. Okay, we gotta go all the other side of this thing now. Gotta go bloody far. We got a taxi far down here. Yeah, some of the buildings look a little bit clay again. Look, a little bit claymation. That's fine. I don't think I have any of the Americas re-downloaded. I know I downloaded quite a lot of the UK sort of locally, so it doesn't stream it. But I didn't with this, and I'm guessing it's just not streaming it very well. Okay, well we did a landing. We didn't damage our tires too much as well. I think we kind of, it was a little bit off course, but we did it kind of smoothly. Oh, I forgot. I normally have the app to measure like the G-forces and stuff we hit at, but I forgot to run it today. Totally forgot to run that. So I don't know how well we did there. Gives you like a little score, but I have to run a separate app for it to do it. What I could do is next time I do this, I can set StreamerBot to automatically open that app when I'm set to this game. So I don't have to manually worry about it each time, because I'm not going to remember to run that program. Yeah, I'm not sure our Cessna's really meant to be landing here, but we did. We did it. A bit too fast. Oh, look, there's the ball. There's the sphere. The Las Vegas sphere. Look at it. It's set to the moon at the moment. That's cool. I wonder if that I wonder if it gets the real data from what the sphere currently is. Is there like a API of the sphere of seeing what it's currently set to? Or have they just randomly picked the moon in the game? It'd be cool to know if that is what it's set to at the moment. I forgot to change the daytime to, sorry, the time to night. So it would have been a bit of a better landing at nighttime, I think. But this is real time. It's not real weather though. What's the weather at the moment here? Should we have a little look? Oh, it is live weather. I thought I turned... No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought I turned that off. Because it was really cloudy in the other place. Oops, sorry, I forgot to park. We'll just park here. Good enough. Good. That's fine. We can be here. Okay, parking brake on. Engine off. Blub, 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 blub. We did it, everyone. A little bit close to that plane, but that's fine. Oh, I think we're supposed to park here. Oh well, we parked here instead. Oh, I didn't turn my engine off. I thought I did. Guess I didn't. No, I didn't. There we go, everyone. We made it successfully. Slightly longer than I planned. Even that was with using a faster sim rate at some point as well. So everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be ending my stream now because I've got to go have my dinner. Let's quickly shut down the game manually because it always bugs out when I'm end flight first. When I try and tab out of this game and do stuff off the game, it like really lags my PC down. So let's quickly exit out. Quit your desktop. There we go. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone who's watching, everyone who's chilling. We did probably the longest flight we've done in the sim. I don't know how long that really took us because we did speed up a little bit, but it took us a bloody long time. So we had a little bit of a crash. Not gonna lie, we crashed a little bit, but that was all right. It wasn't too bad. Let's have a quick look. Is there anybody I know currently streaming right now? Let's have a look. Yes, they are. Griff and Sean are playing that game that's like that bomb-solving game. I don't remember the name of it. They're playing games like that, so we'll go give them a raid, shall we? Let's go say hello to them. Raid. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I don't have a clue what game I want to play. I'm thinking I might play the demo of Toxic Commando. The Toxic Commando? Is it called that? Let's have a look. The demo of Toxic Commando, the John Carpenter, the game that has John Carpenter's name on it. It's like a Back 4 Blood, Left 4 Dead kind of game. I don't know how long the demo is going to be, so maybe we'll have another demo lined up just in case this one isn't very long, all right? But everyone, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.